Okay guys, welcome to this, our final podcast of the 2019 PICS-AICS meeting here in the beautiful city of San Diego. We've just wrapped up the meeting and we wanted to share some of the highlights of the meeting. I'm joined by my course co-directors, Carlos Pedra, John Cheatham, and of course who everybody knows. So Carlos, I'll just come to you first. What were your highlights of the meeting?
Yeah, thank you. Well, first things first, I think the live cases have been the strongest part of PICS. So this was very good cases. I personally learned a lot, and I think the atmosphere of PICS should be highlighted. It's like being among friends, not only colleagues. So it's very laid back, is camaraderie, so it's very good. And of course I must say, because I was one of the organizers of the Latin sessions, it was very well attended, it was fun, with a strong scientific content. So, and the program itself that you put together, so congrats.
Thanks, Carlos. John, what about you? What were the things that sort of stood out for you?
Yeah, I think, as I think all of us agree, that the live case separates this meeting from any other meeting, no question. The second thing is, it is an international meeting, so we have our international colleagues that are our friends, and that's why we can talk about great cases that turn out well. Some don't turn out well, but it's all done in a great spirit. We had sessions this time with the 3DI3 and PDA symposium with premature babies. They had neonatologists here, which we hadn't really had in the past. And then just the sessions in general that you put together. And some of the special sessions were fantastic. We had people, worst case, best case, voting, arm wrestling for winners who get the prizes. So it was a fantastic meeting as always.
Right.
And if I just make a comment on the live cases, I agree with you guys. I think the live cases, especially this year, were really educational. The first day, Carlos and Francisco flew to Cordoba, Argentina to work with Alejandro. This is a great collaboration, and the direct interactions between the operators and the moderators and the panelists and the audience is unusual. And we saw that a couple of cases that the intervention was not done, but it was the right thing for the patient because the discussion ensued and the patient benefited from that. So I think the live cases definitely add so much value to this meeting.
And see, I don't think there's many other meetings, and maybe you guys would agree, whereby you would see a TAVI case, you would see a mitral balloon valvuloplasty in an adult, you would then see a MitraClip, transcatheter pulmonary valve replacement. We went to the new AF4, the new Gore device. We did it all. All of these cases are here. So I think it shows not only the diversity of the meeting, that we have the collaboration that happens between ourselves, our surgical colleagues, our neonatal colleagues, which I think is a very, very unique experience, and we urge you to...
Just one more comment about the live cases. I think because of the expertise of some operators in the audience help the operators who are doing the live cases, giving opinions. This happened today with the SVC stent, sinus venosus defect. Me, myself, we were in Cordoba doing the venous case, so Ziyad gave his opinion, Jimmy, you yourself, and this helps a lot to treat the patient in a better way. So I think this interaction should be highlighted as well.
And who knows, we may have even better before the live case introductions from institutions, since UCLA set a bar for our new lady. They are operators. They did for sure.
So maybe Z, you'll tell us about the next two meetings?
So next year we have unusual two meetings, one in March and one in September. The March meeting, March 25th to 20th, is in Istanbul. We know that it's a great city, so only for that reason you may need to go to that meeting, but more important that the meeting will be of the highest scientific and educational quality, and the primary reason for doing it because many of our colleagues in that part of the world, they cannot come to the US easily for visa purposes, so we hope that we will see many of them who could not come here. And the second meeting, of course, is in September 8th to the 11th in Boston, where we started PICS 22 years ago, and again this meeting is a promise to be of the highest educational quality and scientific content, and we hope that we will see most of our friends in this beautiful city of Boston.
Great. Well, look, thanks to you, thanks to the guys here, and we look forward to seeing you next year.
Thank you.